Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides. 'Tis not the last we'll call upon this inn, I'll warrant.
There's no end of requests to see. I don't see how some old scrolling might be that's why.
You have my thanks, sir. The faith, as all humankind, are that fear of the worm should drive a man to die in pursuit of old. At day's end, the Duke has gained more.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Not a text, you say? A cipher, crafted to bring you to the Dragon Forged. If this man speaks true, and is immortal, there's a fair chance he guided his grace as well. Be that the case, his words are well worth heeding, sir. With luck, he'll lead you to victory as well.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
It would be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. This is a high honor, Arisen. See you do not take it lightly. Here are the details. Wondrous tidings, Arisen. The Duke is to grant you an audience. His Grace wishes to commend you for your valor and your service to the... Know, however, that any errand you have taken on will be left to another to complete. You will also be asked to return your writ of permission to join the hunt. If you have aught left undone, pray I must be clear. Your audience with His Grace will put an end to any current tasks, and you will be asked to return your license. Knowing that, are you prepared to... You are quite certain. No tasks left incomplete. I see.
Feel more familiar with this quest now.
It will be my honor. The choice is... This is a wonder... You will... Knowing that, you are quite... Understood. A guide awaits within to see you.
Tonight the fisher knight leaves the humble shores of home for the heady depths of Cart. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favour with the leviathans within. Oh, tut, no time for thanks, friend. The Duke awaits. Sail on, dear knight, sail on.
Look at the brave knight.
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Grancis shall be open to you henceforth, as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
The sovereign of this land ill comprehends the urgency of the danger it faces. This Eve's empty pomp is ample proof. All I'll allow, 'tis well understandable. A people numbed by 2 generations of peace, 'tis a lesson taught by fire and sacrifice. But I ought not speak in such bold terms.
Arisen. Hail, sir. It seems you truly stand apart from the rest of us. Some sneered when I presented the Hydra's head. Said it was your feat alone that... In truth, I cannot deny it. But what of the enlistment corps, then? What meaning does our fealty hold? I have no answer to give my men.
Greetings to you, Arisen. Have you met with my the Duchess Eleanor?
Ah, the glorious return of the Scratch that last one. Who were you again?
My. Apologies, dear warrior. But to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with... this... Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sawn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no?
Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm. I fear I am remiss in asking your... Arisen? You must forgive me. I had thought all who fought shared the title... But again, you must excuse me. I am Eleanor, come just... I pray you will serve my lord husband I presume the crown you bear is a mark of your station. I must apologize for my laughter, good sir.
You would gift me your crown, dear warrior? You are far too kind.
I shall cherish it. I shall pray for your...
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache, but I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
Arisen, I would speak with you. Privately. This is not the place. Meet me in the courtyard.
You are to see me for your... I speak for His Grace on... Pray, make your choice, sir. In that case, inform me at once when you might accept a task. The weight of duty lies heavy on...
You'll go no.
If you've no business with the Duchess, I'll ask you to go no further, sir.
You are to see me for your assignment. I speak for His Grace on... Pray, make your choice, sir. No doubt you're aware, the roads are ever more over... The threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. A company of the land's finest sword hands have been gathered to thin the creature's numbers. 'Tis no perfect solution. There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing troops. Among them, 'tis not a creature easily quelled. Hence the company of elites. And now they stand in wait outside the castle gate. I fear this may be a long battle.
Are you a warrior come to...
It pains me to burden you, busy as you are with the royal orders. 'Tis a cause of worry, though I speak only from... Skeletons have been sighted near the capital these past few days. Elsewhere, I've had no end of reports of secret meetings among the Zealots of Salvation. I cannot help but see the two as intertwined, though I have no evidence to prove it. Still, I'll be damned if I allow their kind to go corrupt. Arisen, I ask this as a favor. Will you look into these events and hunt out any thread that connects them? I believe I've learned where the cult meets. I've made note of it on your map. I ask you begin your search there. Go, and learn what you can.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Doing well, are you?
Who among you has seen the dragon?
Ought we adjust our inventory?
You know of the witch what lives in those woods?
Aye, they say she understands worm speak, the dragon's own tongue.
That hexer's lived there for many a year. Even as a child, I heard cradle tales of her witchery.
His Grace is keen to seek out the old crone. Even now, he gathers men for a search party. You know, rumors swirl of late. Others claim, whatever the case, we could speak with the soldiers to hear more of the
How could it...
Anyone suspect little Celine?
Have your pick. What will it be? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come against.
Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore, I hear. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Goblin!
It's safest on the roads.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. As a consequence, the Grance's sea routes have been ill-developed.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against
Nature is
monsters.
unbridled here. It's quite a pleasant corner.
The Witchwood is this way, Master. Care to find out where this path leads?
There, Master! Wolves!
Crags cast shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready.
Who knows what lies in wait? Best proceed with caution. We're apt to meet bandits and thieves as oft as peddlers, Master. Be watchful. Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master. Anytime.
Armed bandits are
Check 'em, boys.
So many twists, it's hard to see what lies
Wait for
ahead.
an opening.
They attack in quick succession.
Come looking for a fight, have you? Hold nothing back!
Human foes may fight us.
Bloody hell!
Quick succession. I'll leave the weak foes to you. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Hold nothing back!
returns where men fear to dwell. Monsters always fear the horde.
Slippery target. Let us hurry to Celine's cottage. The forest of Seven Grances
I'll heal
are
your
ever
wounds.
shrouded in this thick mist. We must ford this river to reach the witch's cottage. It is shallow enough to cross. I see no way to stop it. If we destroy it, the miasma should clear.
Well thick, this forest.
The wood is uncommon dense, almost as if it means to hide aught away.
It is a place rich in valuable resources.
Wolves-hunted packs!
But stray a few steps, and you'll be well lost, even in the noontime sun. Keep well clear of those fangs!
Few people are willing to take such risks, even for Luca. Is this the right way? Slippery target.
It please! Run it down!
Fireworks well!
You battle. I'll take this.
Very well.
Must be done.
Burn her! Hang her! Hang the witch! She conjures a dragon! Damnable Hexa! Burn her! Burn her! She's in with the dragon! By the Maker! The rock! It moves! Monster! This is her devilry! Run! Run!
Animated by magic. A golem arisen. Perhaps if we aim for the lighted disc.
Strike at the glowing disc!
It is too hard!
Beware that ray of light!
I've learned a new way to fight that ill. Each blow
We
is
stop such a
powerful. I have tried striking where it glows!
It is a troubling foe!
It is too hard!
Those glowing discs are its weakness!
Strike at the glowing discs!
It is useless! It repels all attacks!
Destroy it! Stop such a hole!
Learn a new way to fight.
It's a curious stone, is it not? That light beam is deadly! Stay clear!
It is too hard!
Those glowing discs are its weakness!
That attack struck deep! How can we stop such a hulk?
What's this?
Each blow is deathly powerful!
Beware that ray of light!
Weapons a threat. Be wary.
It's fallen! No! Attack!
Hit Boltus! Strike now!
Those amulets serve to animate spirit.
That attack struck deep!
Those amulets serve to animate.
He stops at a
Strike it, glowing discs!
What is that light?
Perhaps if we aim for the light.
Leave it to me.
It's gone mad! Stand clear!
It's gone mad with rage!
It is enraged!
It is dangerous. But its amulets grow frail.
It is dangerous to approach it now.
It's gone mad! Stand clear! It's gone mad with rage!
It's enraged!
I've learned new techniques against that foe. I feel... This looks interesting. It looks like...
Anytime.
a hole. What could be beyond? Could she have gone back here?
Leave it to me.
A hidden path?
Come, Master. We must find Celine.
Where could she have gone? We must have missed something.
To Celine, and...
I am sorry, Arisen. You share in my troubles through no fault of your own. Some part of me has long known I was, in truth, a pawn. I do not age or die, and always I found making my own decisions. Gran gifted me a portion of her very soul. It was a kind... At first, I knew not how to use this gift. But now I have met you.
I wonder what's inside.
A grave?
So, you are Arisen. This may come as a small surprise, but I know well the path you walk. For you see, I myself was once Arisen. And this girl, Celine, was my pawn. The soul of an Arisen cannot but affect their follower. Given time, the pawn will assume the Arisen's very form. This is the bestowal of spirit, or so I named it. I did not grasp the full meaning of this transfer when first I noticed it. But see well, Celine. See how she resembles me? I pray she can soon live her life as a human true. Age and experience separate us, Arisen, but I know you can. Celine is more than pawn now. She yearns to choose. If you can aid in this, there may yet be a future for her.
my pawn print.
Yes, I see it now. In truth, I had long thought as much. The ways of pawns and humans are so very close.
Can I truly live? Can I be human?
You can, Celine. The bestowal of spirit granted you my heart. As you learned of the world, you filled this heart with feelings of your own. Pawns are but shadows of life, doomed to forever echo out across the rift. But soon you will be freed of this unending cycle. Then will your thoughts belong to you alone. Then will you speak with your own voice.
My own voice. I would be with you.
I've gained questions.
I've learned what to do in
I
this
feel
quest.
more familiar. Please, Arisen. Say that I might stay in your village, under your roof. I want dearly for a place I can feel safe. Herbs? Ah,
Arisen
for brewing
and
ale.
ponds share a
Very
rare
well.
bond.
Here, you...
What's this?
I'll take
It's quite a relief to know Celine is safe.
Please, Arisen. I want dearly for a... Herbs? Ah, very well.
It is a curious stone, is it not? What's this?
I'll take that.
It would not surprise me to learn a wood of this sort truly held a witch. I wonder what's inside.
Careful! A goblin! No quarter! That item is mine. This looks interesting.
remember the item I asked you to find? Well, enough of... Now, let us talk of business. Now, let us talk of business. Now, pray, call it...
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Are your travel preparations?
They say the church. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now. All willing, but what can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do? Take care now.
Oi, good fisher.
Some need of me? I've become human. Like you. No more do I follow another as I did Gran, as a pawn does her master. I am very glad.
Is this your home, Arisen?
What's that?
What meaning do you suppose
Tis
those
a port
stones
crystal, Master.
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone.
This inn can serve.
I hear. Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be? Have your pick. What will it? Have your. Come again?
Have you aught to sell?
I see you're up truly, even in these diets. As long as man yet that makes spoken, 'tis work well. Oh, completed it, dear friend.
Here now. A warrior such as yourself seeks always finer weapons. If you aid me in a small matter, you shall have excellent. So, his talent is without measure, but to such patrons he gifts an idol. To make I must gain such an icon. And it's often been said you possess a talent for discovery. Secure me a figurine, and I shall provide weapons the likes of... What say you? Will you help? The master works all, you can't go wrong. Come again.
Rumor has it, salvation works with a man known as the Knight's Champion.
I shall await you in the castle courtyard after. Ah, you've come. You must... The matter demands it, I assure you. I dare not speak it aloud. Truth be told, I have long traveled the land in secret, keeping watch over the Duke's army. Now I fear my investigation. One company has amassed supplies far beyond their need. Their regimen of training. His Grace must know of this, thought I, and so drafted a letter to... But fate is cruel, sir, and the pack I'd placed the letter was snatched by monsters out on the roads. If someone should find that missive, what's more, a secret serves use only so long. The letter must be found. Surely you... I would ask you to... Naturally, His Grace cannot openly compensate. I was traveling the roads when I was attacked. Like as not carried it back to their net. The mountains near the Great Wall are nest to...
Well met, sir.
Someone in the castle must be the Knight's champion. Who?
Have your pick. What will it be today?
Are your travel preparations complete? I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
Arisen, sir? I bear a message from Milady Eleanor. She would speak. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a forgive me, Arisen. I must look.
What errand could demand an audience so late?
salvation and the Knight's champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
Ought we adjust our inventory?
I hear. Have your pick. Any you. What will it be today? Understood.
Night has come. I feel as there was aught we were to do this eve. Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
Well met, sir.
Praise the Maker you've come, Arisen. Oh, pardon me, sir. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent fat. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting.
warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a night siren after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There's a boldness that filled a dragon.
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle.
Oh, fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch and guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmund, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are you?
Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore! Forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore! What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, This isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. She stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give her a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Festi! Festi, I know you're there!
Milady is mistaken. I would never violate His Grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
Well now, what have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Or perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turn in the sheets with His Grace's own wife. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this Arisen business after all.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
I feel more familiar
I've learned
with
what to do in this quest.
I've been drenched! Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage live here. Seems that many people live here as well. We need that figurine.
And I'd... There must come again.
Perhaps giving Madeline a fine idol will earn us a discount.
as expected of a residential area, it is much more quiet.
The Duke's gone well, sure, but who's some self a piece of friendly advice? Forget the Duke. You'll be far better. I'm sure you'll find all you need. Boy there. Quite the pretty little... Why not leave it with me a while? I'll not beat round the bush. I'll have the goods ready by... I'm sure you'll find all you need anytime.
The Scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate objects in your possession.
Doing well, are you?
I wonder if there are rarities from abroad.
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
Are your travel preparations complete?
We'd best make for that alley.
This must be where salvation meets.
Seems queer to hold a secret meeting in daylight.
Have your pick. What will it be to... Understood. Just have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
What do you make of this new plan the High Conclave's crafted? I know the aim's to sow chaos, but still, I can't but think it's excessive. Talk is those walking bones have slain 3 of our own, and we're to let such creatures roam the roads.
Aye, if we're so ordered. The rest of the Conclave's design relies on those skeletons to draw off the Duke's attention. I'll grant you their bloodthirst is greater than I'd thought. 'Tis time to send word to the others. Come, no more doubts, brother. You're to begin work under the Conclave soon, no?
Aye, I'm bound for there now. 'Tis my first time. I was surprised at the summons, truth be told. I've not been with Salvation long. I suppose they trust me. I'll not miss the hellish life of a messenger, I'll tell you that.
We ought confront or follow one of them.
You! How long were you there? What did you hear? I'll not hang for salvation. 'Twas only a way to earn some coin in the... They pay a tidy sum for finding new believers and sending them on to the Conclave, though. Let's be civil here, friend. We're not enemies. Like, say, I give you a special bit of merchandise. Well, will you help me put this dark business behind me? Hold! Pray hold, friend! Here, the key is your... Do as you please with it.
I feel more familiar with his quest now. This wins us entry into the catacombs' depths.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. 'Tis a gathering place for my kind. Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone.
Business with the guild, sir?
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild. Seems this is where the merchants live. 'Tis quite open.
Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different... tales.
A fellow. Just have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Pawns who have expended the last of their health must be hired anew.
The idols are said to come in which you... I trust yours. The master works all... The master will come again.
Have your pick. What will it be to... Under...
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
The mild weather year-round makes Grancis well suited for human life.
Beg pardon, Arisen. I'm sure this is I was at my post before the castle not long ago, when even more curious. When I told him I knew not, he swore me. Have you some enemy, Arisen? His eyes, I beg you.
I had a feeling you might be our escort. Aye, we are the company of elites you're to march with. A poor jest. We'll circle the capital, striking the griffin as we come upon. We attack when it sets down. It is nothing so clever as to be... If you still care to join us after hearing all...
I've learned what to do in this quest.
The Duke's burden is great. Between his
Elites
duties
or
as
no,
sovereign and the
the
world.
hunt is
better
afoot.
at ease
with a few more men.
A good start to any task is talking with others. Let's begin with that.
Who knows what lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution.
Seems all roads
Clear
lead to
your
Grand
mind
Sword.
of all but the fight.
Careful! A goblin!
Yet rising monster populations have made roads hazardous.
We'll rout them in a single charge! Now, strength in numbers, Arisen.
We have triumphed!
What's this?
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Make haste!
Goblin!
Make haste!
Not long now!
Make haste!
Careful! A goblin!
We'll rout them in a single charge!
Considerable
The canyon's floor is an must find ourselves surrounded.
Considerable
We'd best be careful.
Still, we must fight.
We have triumphed.
Where visibility is poor, we must be especially wary of attacks. This looks nothing like where we were before.
What's this? Careful! A goblin!
What a splendid goblin. He's so rich in resources. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Tis close. I can feel it.
It comes!
So long as it flies about, there's little we can do against it.
Quill! While it's in range!
Take aim at its wings!
Never mind the beasts. I'll take the loot. What's this?
Die, beast! Now, everyone!
Strike! A form flies higher!
Now, everyone!
Clever beast.
Bastard!
Hold on.
Strike! A form flies higher!
Bastard!
I've learned of beasts.
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
Hold the line!
malevolent beast.
Take aim at its wings!
Goblin! We'll rout them in a single charge!
Did it!
We have triumphed.
Damn
Anytime.
Fleeing to its roost the moment its fortunes turn. We cannot let this Now, chance escape. everyone, come, Arisen, to the Blue Moon
I
Tower.
feel more familiar with this quest now.
We're near half between the encampment and the capital, I'd warrant. This place must have seen a ferocious battle. Watch for a goblin ambush ahead, Arisen.
We must take care the past does not claim us as its next victims. Harpy!
It is treacherously steep. Strike it with an light! Slay them before they can use their voice! Beware the harpies, Sean!
Harpies will snatch you and fly! We have triumphed. Keep an eye turned to the shadows. This looks interesting.
The path diverges.
Lure them down and strike! It's within striking range!
Tis within range of our steel!
It flies low! Our steel will serve well!
Treasure, perhaps?
There, Master! The harpies! Leave it to me.
I've learned of beasts. I'll provoke it!
Beware the harpies, Sean!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Harpies will snatch you and fly!
I'll heal your wounds.
place must have seen a ferocious battle.
We are near half between the encampment and the capital, I'd warrant. The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful. Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Grand Sorin stands beyond this way, Castle.
Careful! A goblin! This looks interesting. We'll rout them in a single charge!
Let's have its armor and shield
attack! Prepare yourself, goblin!
Did it!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
What's that?
What's this?
Goblin!
Monsters or beasts of the wood. There is plenty of reason to stay wary. One cannot be too careful at the water's edge.
All this open space, desire to run, aimless and free.
Hobgoblin! 'Tis a formidable foe! Careful! A goblin! I'll leave the weak foes to you.
I shall take on a stone.
Animal dung. A deer, perhaps. We'll rout them in a single charge! Never mind the beasts. I'll take the loot. What's that?
Chieftain! There with the helm!
Triumph!
Did it! There are tools scattered about. Miner's kit from the look of it.
I'll heal your wounds.
Each different combination of allies offers its own tactics for battle.
It is most unsettling. Best we chose our path carefully.
Given the look of things, we'd best be well prepared before pressing on.
This is deer country. If you've a taste for venison, we should hunt. Monsters? Or bandits,
This looks interesting.
Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it. What's that? The Bask of Silver Sword! Is it
serve as bait. Strike the tail!
The tail is severed!
It flees!
It flees!
Flame serves well against that reptile.
What's that?
The beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure. We'd best bring a lantern if we aim to pass this way by night.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
What's this?
There, Master! Wolves! There, Master! Wolves!
They're a slippery target.
They're nimble. Watch your back.
This looks interesting.
I'll keep watch.
They're nimble. Watch your back.
You'll ne'er hit them swinging blindly.
It's weak to fire! This canyon links the capital with the west of Grancis. Beetles packed were stolen by the likes of those gargoyles, Ardborans. Winged monsters seem to favor the terrain here.
I'll draw its attention. Right, lest the harpy sing.
I'll heal your wounds. There's a way down here. Snow Harpy! We must find another path. The bridge is rotted through.
What's that?
Burn their wings!
This looks interesting.
I've a hold on it.
Strike lest the harpy sing!
What's this?
'Tis madness, this height.
We can get down this way. Slip from here and our journey comes to an abrupt end. The Sulfursaurian comes! What's this?
I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail!
lightning courses through them.
This place is haunted with phantoms.
Harry's attacks! I've learned of beasts. Do not let them close.
We must end this quickly.
There, Master!
I'll set his bait. Strike the tail!
The fiends are swift! Be wary!
Swords are useless.
Do not let them close. I shall watch the spirit's action.
Patience and vigilance, Arisen.
Seems magic finds them well enough.
It draws the life from its host.
Someone, hurry! Attack!
Let go!
I am possessed!
The darkness comes!
A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary! An ally's blow will dislodge the ghost. Let us watch and wait.
Someone, hurry! Attack! I shall watch the spirit's actions.
It is known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against a goblin invasion.
How's the day find you?
Do not forget Fiedel's talk of the stolen letter, Arisen.
Is everything in order, Master? I'd hope to, sir. May our path...
Yes, Arisen? I am honored to travel.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored.
Do not forget Fiedel's talk of the stolen letter, Arisen.
Anytime.
Are your travel preparations... They said that... What can I do? You seem tired. So be... So many beds. All well and good, but I feel... What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Hello.
Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore out here.
How's the day finder?
How's the day find you?
Hello.
stockpile must be close. Leave no corner unsearched.
A hobgoblin arisen. Be wary.
Only the weak ones can move. We'll rout them in a single charge!
Take my fire!
Now, Arisen, end it!
Any that would target the Arisen are mine.
I cannot breach its armor.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. I hold them in a single charge. Strike! You battle. I'll take this. This looks interesting.
Take my fire! I grant you fire's blaze!
Burn them!
'Twas a fine scrap, if I may say so myself.
What's that?
Anytime.
What's this?
Hobgoblin.
Goblin! Hold on.
Goblins, haste fire!
I fear we'll find something later.
Burn them!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
The gate stands open, but I'm loath to simply walk in.
What's this?
Who built this chamber? 'Tis not the work of nature alone.
Goblin!
Cyclops!
Knock it to the ground! Shield is useless!
I'll act as bait. You must do all about its armor!
Grab it where it's weakest!
Only the weak close to you.
I'll see to that club.
Its helmet is off. Common attacks cannot pierce its armor.
There, Master! Cyclops!
I'll bait it!
Aim for its weapon arm!
Common attacks cannot pierce its armor.
Its club is a threat. I'll conjure like...
Strike where it's
It cannot hold a weapon with an injured hand! I will protect you.
Aim for its weapon arm! Snatch up any tusks you break free.
Focus on the hand wielding the cudgel!
Common attacks cannot pierce its armor.
I'll act as bait.
Tis fearsome wrath.
His roar! Stand clear!
Tis mad with rage.
We must be cautious.
It's fearsome raw!
Stand clear.
Tis mad with rage!
Transfix them with shall restore your health. Hold on.
I'll take that.
What's this?
What's that?
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Mind the guards on watch, Master. They'll not suffer any untoward behavior lightly.
The Scrivener at the Black...
The Duke's sure that... But who's to say some piece... I'm sure you'll find all you need. Here we are. I'm sure you'll find all you need. Anytime.
Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
An idol. Beautiful. I shall make for the weaponsmith. Your efforts will not go unrewarded. The master works all you can't. The masterwork, come again.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Hail, Arisen. I've a proposal that might... Well, it's like this. A pet for my own part, being both clever and... But contentment leads to failure. I have a certain one in mind. The smith refuses audience with all but... And upon such clients, he bestows an idol. If I can recover such a... There is no cost I will not... So what say you, Arisen? This is a job most... You'll find naught but the... Thank you, Vin. And I was right. An icon bestowed upon only the I dare say it's a work. The weaponsmith will see me now, and no delay. What a You've done me a great service. Until then, you'll find naught but the finest wares here. find no... You'll find not... Thank you very much.
I feel more familiar with this question now.
Me, I've iron and the master works all. The master come again.
I have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on. This wins us entry into the catacombs' depths.
Have you aught to sell? The Pawn Guild stands ahead. 'Tis a gathering place for my kind.
So quiet. Grand Sorin, the beating heart of all Gransis. Stray from the roads, and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
The road splits here.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. Tis well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds.
A bridge. Twill serve as a fine landmark.
This way, Arisen. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Ranged attacks serve well in wide open spaces. Armed bandits arisen!
That one! I will protect you, Arisen.
An opening.
They are left exposed after a grand strike.
Counter after they strike.
Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
Goblin! The catacombs are just ahead.
Few come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the
take that.
catacombs. We must find the one controlling the skeletons. The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Grancis.
Long ago, when the people worshipped the old gods, the gods of nature.
What's this?
We cannot pass through. I suspect it's why they return their dead to the soil, to the Earth God. What's that?
That their souls might be cleansed and born anew in coming generations. This looks interesting. There, Master! The undead!
Be careful. The walking dead are all around us. I will protect you, Arisen. Hates fire!
I'd wager we could scale that wall.
Would that we had some manner of control. Die! What else would you expect with my help?
To ash! There, Master! Stout undead!
Undead! Now! Use fire to pop it!
Wait, something's amiss with that one.
Help me!
That was effective!
When it lamps, we can more easily see the traps.
If they hate fire, they'll loathe this! They hardly falter in their assault.
We'll find the mechanism faster.
It's fire!
We have triumphed.
Master, the corpses. Stand clear. I'll use fire to burst it.
Don't allow them to swarm!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
There, Master! Stealth
Watch
on
the
deck!
ground below you. Lighting these lamps could be of use.
A walking dead there! Fire works well!
Die!
There's no way we could have lost to that.
They fear the flames! Wreath your weapons in them!
I'll take that. There! A stout on deck!
I'll split it open with fire.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
This must do something.
The structure is built from a natural cavern. There's half a labyrinth inside. This looks interesting.
And crumbled here and there with age. What's more, it is a lost place. Yet still, these vermin come. No honest business brings a man to such a place.
A walking dead there!
I haven't spoken a word. Not a word, I swear it! You must believe me! I'd no idea that was the Arisen. How could I have?
It does not
Please!
There's certainly no pawn. Any that would target the Arisen are mine. Ow!
I'll split it open with fire!
Now! Fire to pop it!
It looks ready to spit something.
If we can engulf other foes in the blast, insults.
This looks interesting.
I'll heal your wounds.
I hear a man's voice.
You! 'Tis not over with them, fool. Hurry and find the one controlling them further on. Go and...
There, Master! Skeleton Magi!
Must stay calm. One at a time.
Take care you aren't poisoned.
Human bones move on their own.
Skilled indeed. They rampage indiscriminately.
This must be the work of the Dark's magic. Now, attack!
This skeleton is skilled indeed.
I am poisoned! Human bones move on their own. Attack quickly! What's that? Human bones that move on their own. They rampage indiscriminately.
Leave it to me.
Mind you aren't cursed! Are you all right, Master?
Anytime.
I'll take that.
We can slay it safely from here. I feel familiar with this area now. A monster stalks the passage ahead. Are you all right, Master? Mind you aren't cursed!
You all right, Master?
Mind you aren't cursed! The hairs on my neck stand on end. Let's strike it down! This must be the work of the Dogma.
Let us watch and wait.
We must end this quickly.
Patience and vigilance, Arisen.
Certainly are a great number of walls. Bones! Walking bones!
Human bones that move on their own.
Tis a fool rushes in against an unknown foe.
Are you all right, Master?
I've learned new techniques against that foe. An ally's blow will dislodge the ghost.
I wonder what's inside.
Arisen, I'm at your side. There! Human bones that move on their own! We must stay calm, one at a time. Anytime. It appears locked, and by no common key.
Welcome, Arisen. 'Tis an honor to have you come so far to meet us. You here seeking the source of the skeletons? Or have you just come to rid us of a few traitors? My thanks, by the by. I see no call for secrets. It was salvation loosed those bone warriors upon the land. They are an experiment, a vanguard. All in preparation for the day of reckoning to come. You shall have an honored place among them, Arisen. Aye, your bones shall lead the march as the Red Dawn breaks.
I've learned what to do in this quest. No matter how many we fail, more will come. This must be the work of the Dogma magic.
All things to ash.
They rampage indiscriminately. Sir Maximilian says
Bones! Walking bones!
Leave it to me.
don't worry, I'm here. What's this?
A forsaken soul floats in the air. forsaken soul floats in the
How
air.
they falter in their assault.
The first strike shall be mine.
Any that would target the Arisen are mine. Is a fool who rushes in against an unknown foe.
Someone, hurry, attack!
A blow from one of us will free you from its control.
Phantoms release their hosts when
hurry!
attacked.
Help me!
Now, use the fire to pop it!
Hates fire!
It is a myth that...
Fire works well!
Beware the blast! Burn them to ash!
Switch ought to be to the right of the door. Die!
If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing.
A skeleton mage comes!
Human bones that move on their own.
Bones! Walking bones!
The skeleton is skilled indeed.
Leave it to me.
We must stay calm, one at a time.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
What's this?
Now, human bones that move on their own.
There's a labyrinth in here. Shall we? We can always turn back if it proves dangerous.
There, Master! The undead!
Ogre. Oh, the poor luck. Its kind targets women over all others. I've gained some new insight. Tis a port crystal.
Tis a port
One
crystal,
can reach
Master.
it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
It shall restore your health. Hold on. It is usually more lively.
The guards do have much to worry on.
The catacombs are cleansed of the roads too. Documents they left behind shed some. It seems that what's more, it was their own. They were turned from flesh. The writings claim that even for a cult of madmen, and one now hope.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Many of these are like to be homes of members of the Duke's court.
The life of a salesman surely has...
Me, the master works all. The master work, come again.
Have you equipment to enhance? I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
I hear no. And have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any... Come again soon.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides. Well thick, this forest.
The wood is uncommon dense, almost as if it means to hide all
It is a place rich in valuable resources. This looks interesting. Treasure, perhaps?
The woman who rests...
If it isn't the
nearby,
Arisen, what
but
brings you?
cannot see it.
Myself, I've come to
It is
rest from
unnerving.
my travels.
Arisen and pawns share a rare bond.
That slate you carry looks like aught of value. If you want those strange writings read, you'd best seek a man of letters. Helping the masses is their calling, after all. You'll likely get your information. It would be my pleasure to help you myself, though I fear my...
This looks interesting.
I'll take that.
What's that?
Why not bring that slate to a man of the cloth, sir? Don't let me keep you.
Let us ask at a church. What meaning do
Tis
you
a port
suppose
crystal.
those stones hold?
One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. Seems this is where the merchants live. It is quite open.
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead. These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
Rumor has it, salvation works with a man known as the Knight's Champion.
I hear no, and I have your pick. Any you like. What will it be? Understood.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Remember to save enough for lodging.
We're like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come.
Well, I hope, sir.
A tablet you found in the wood? I fear for all our research, we've still more questions. Though now I think upon it, I have heard tell of a man well versed. I think it was by... It grieves me to have only some...
I've gained quest knowledge. The tablet is engraved in worm speak.
Stunning structures, are they not? Homes to knights and chamberlains, most like.
We shall...
Hill-figure Knoll takes its name from the grand drawing it bears. Stray from the roads, and we'll soon find monsters arisen. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
Tis well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Careful! A goblin!
Before setting off, we ought equip ourselves to suit our objectives. The beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure.
In lands where men fear to dwell, monsters always fill the void. If victory is elusive, seek new allies. Where that fails, seek new foes. We can have the tablet from the Witchwood deciphered here. There's something drawn on the hip.
Is there naught you have? For I have seen it. A cipher, void of meaning, the sign of those bound to the dragon. And through it... that tablet. Then it has presented itself to you as well, Arisen of the present day. I held it once myself, though it knew a different form then. 'Tis the Arisen's bond, an oath given form. It has shown itself to each Arisen in turn since time immemorial, ever changing its guise. Perhaps it is a test of sorts, though it appears a humble tablet now. It will take on the form best suited to you when the time is come. Then the Arisen's bond has chosen its form. For you, it is become a ring. Take it. 'Tis the symbol of an oath that will bind you to what you hold most dear. That it chose a ring for its shape stands proof that other people are what you hold most dear. Make no mistake. The one you vouchsafe this ring to will be bound to you most powerfully. Whether that bond will be your shield or your undoing depends upon you. Therein lies the nature of the test.
I feel more familiar with his quest now.
I've gained quest knowledge.